Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I created another look with the ABH X Amrezy Palette. She looks like this if you don't already know. Oh, and my name is Deja, by the way. Welcome, hoes. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so we're going to play with the Amrezy Palette again today. This has been my favorite lately, and I'm going to be working with the shades Yugo. Can y'all see that? Yugo 1988 and then Leo up top. So I wanted to play with the colors in this palette and really give it a chance. Of course I got my Amrezy mirror, but I'm gonna try to make sure that I don't have this in the way so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I got glitter all over everything. We're gonna create a look, and by the time I finish, it should look something like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Contour brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Yugo first and just blend Yugo all throughout my crease. I just love when there's a nice brown in the palette. Like, I know a lot of people like black and everything. Don't get me wrong, black be fire, you know, helping to make the look more cohesive. I can't talk to you about that. But a nice brown. I can just put all over my lid during the daytime and just wear it as is. So I have Yugo throughout my crease, and I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush and I'm going to go into the shade 1988. And guys, 1988 had a lot of fallout, but whatever, don't bother me. But when I was applying it, I noticed that it was like darker than what you see that. Y'all see what I just did? It's darker than what I want it to be, but I did it to one side, so I have to do it to this side as well. Originally, I did not anticipate on taking this all the way up to my brow bone. That's just kind of how it worked out. So, I mean, I am mad, but all is forgiven. So anyway, moving on, I'm going to take my Louise base in the Rumour 3 and apply some of this to the back of my hand and use this, of course, to carve up my crease. Let me make sure I'm still in frame because I'll be moving and don't know. So sorry if I was out of frame. We have our base on now. Just giving it a second to get tacky, but I'm going to take just another flat brush and I'm going to go into the shade Leo. Now, originally I was just tapping Leo on the lid like this, and of course the pigment is still popping, but I find that when I swipe it, I get more of a payoff, or it's still a little tacky, but I'm not trying to mess this up. Y'all can see where I swiped it at and then where I was just patting on my lid. The payoff is a lot more when you swipe it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that e.l.f. contour brush and I'm going to go into Yugo and build up Yugo on the outer corner of my crease here. I was just going to leave it all brown, but as I began to complete the look, it just didn't look complete. And I'm just taking my brush that I used to apply Leo, and I don't have anything extra, but I'm just going to drag that into the end there. Then what I did next is I took you can just use any old brush, but this small brush, and I went into the shade Barb, and I'm going to apply Barb over Leo. The reason why I did this was to give it more of a sparkle, because as you can see, Leo is a very beautiful blue, but it doesn't have much of that sparkle, and Barb is pretty transparent, so it's giving me that glitter effect that I'm looking for without changing the color scheme of what I'm going for. So Barb just right over top of Leo. So instead of using regular liner, I'm going to take my MAC 210 brush, looks something like this, and I'm going to go into BK, and I'm going to use BK as my liner. Hey you guys, okay, I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and clean out some of that fallout, definitely from BK. I noticed the most. So, alright, so moving on to my face base, I'm going to use the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Just work this in. So for my foundation, I'm going in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I am in the shade 368. I'm just going to dab some of this on the back of my hand. And hit me. I call myself being prepared, and my beauty blender is not damp. And excuse the red looking concealer around my brows. Now when I tell you I was having a heck of a time with my eyebrows today, it was ridiculous. I feel like being lazy, I don't feel like getting up, so I'm just gonna use some Fix Plus and wet my Colored Raine sponge, my very stained but used Colored Raine sponge, and use that to blend in my foundation. Next, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Concealer, and I'm in the shade 445. Use that to conceal. And you know, you guys, as I'm sitting here doing my makeup, I'm just thinking about how short life is. As the world knows, Kobe Bryant has started Gigi along with 7 others died on his helicopter on their way to a basketball game. And I just want to say, if you haven't figured it out by now in life, make sure that you keep the ones that you love extra close. You forgive and move on easily. Just continue to build those fond memories, because you never know when it's their time or when it's even your time. So just love them and hold them close. Moving on to powder, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Nutmeg and apply this to my concealed areas, going in very lightly first here. It's looking a little dry, but that's alright. Hold on. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is 40 dark, and I'm going to use that on the rest of my face. I use the lighter powder to highlight under my eyes for you guys that don't know. And let's melt this into our skin with some Matte Fix Plus. So let's go ahead and move on to bronzer. Of course, I'm going to use my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and this is like dark to deep. And I use the shade Scope in the middle, like that, to bronze up my face. Still, it's very much one of my favorite bronzing cream palettes, if not my absolute favorite. Excuse my edges, y'all, looking a little rough right now. Woo, Karen. So right now I'm just taking my lashes out of the pack, and I'm going to use the Baddie lashes in the style Baddie. You know, just going to put some glue on these and sit them to the side. So while the lash glue is getting tacky, I'm going to move on to my lips, and I'm going to use my Colourpop BFF for a Lippie pencil to line my lips. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick, and this is the shade Toast. Okay, you guys, my bad. My camera was being super rude, so I just charged it real quick. And yeah, let me hurry and finish my face before it's time to cut off my man. So as y'all can see, I did go ahead and pop on my lashes. I wanted to use the Amrezy highlighter, but I don't have it on hand, so I'm going to use my Colored Raine and Power Duo, and this is the Call the Shots blush duo. I'm just going to use the highlighter out of this palette. Just a little shot on my cheeks. I don't want anything that's too crazy. That looks good. And then let me just go ahead and lock my foundation and everything into place with my Urban Decay All 97 spray. Okay, you guys, so despite the technical difficulties that I had, this is the final look. What do you guys think about it? Still tell me if you guys got the Amrezy palette. This palette is bomb. I cannot wait to create more and more looks with it. So as things come to my head, I will film it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.